you go. What are you showing me? His head. Come on.
$50 a bottle.
So, Jordy, right here in the middle of God and everybody, man, I really want to hear everything you have to say about the way we all parted ways. Did you feel like you were treated fair?
No.
Go ahead and tell me why.
Was Kelly treated fair?
No. No, I don't think Kelly was treated fair either. I did. The whole fat camp ending was despicable, and I hold my head in shame. It's my least finest hour as being a man, right? But when I came over there, I was heated, and obviously all the things came out. And you've all heard the fucking excuses. I honestly to God thought fucking Ken was holding me because I pushed into Ken. Yeah. If you go back and watch the video in full, I pushed into a 6'5" giant.
Yeah.
And I was pushing through, and by the time I got to them, by the time I went to push off of him, Kelly had already replaced him.
Yeah.
You want to hear something crazy? You want me to piss off everybody in the chat?
Do it.
And probably hate me forever? I always believe fucking Wings' story. And I'd say Wings is full of shit. I think he was so hot. He saw Keem. He saw Red. Nothing was registering. And then...
I was actually going for Boogie.
He shoved the person.
Yeah,
really?
You started off coming up. First time it was Keem. Second time it was me.
And they always sit there and say, well, he was looking her dead in the eye. Well, that's if you freeze frame the motherfucker into one frame at a time. He's looking her dead in the eye. In the heat of the moment, you just see red and moving fast.
I'll be honest. I'm glad I hid behind Kelly. If I'm being honest with you, I'm just kidding.
And you're responsible. Married his wife underage, but they're both in their 30s and 40s now.
I think they hooked up while she was underage, and then later they got married.
How young was she?
16, I think.
How old was he?
He was 20, I think. So not a
great.
And she lied to him about his age. She lied to him about her age.
Oh, okay. How old did she say? She was 17.
Well, the was a terrible one. He's trying to say that he didn't realize she was underage until her 17th birthday, and while counting the candles on the cake. And I'm like, do you just not wonder where she's at for like 8 hours a day when she's in school? Like, how do you hang out with somebody for a year?
You assume she finished school. She's trailer trash. I mean, I don't know if Bridget got a degree or not. I'm exhausted. You guys left me here with a crazy person. You understand that?
Mm-hmm. Left you here? You told the whole crowd I ripped him off. You jerk off. What do you mean left you here? You wanted me gone.
Yeah, well, did you rip him off?
No, don't pay Tommy. What happened to that energy, Boogie?
Did you rip him off, Tommy? Let's be honest with you. Tell your fucking story. Tell your fucking story.
Well, I mean, I think I should just got paid. All right, because I told you offline. I don't care that they changed the format. I couldn't fucking do the fucking scripted shit you guys were doing, which, by the way, I have no problem with. I thought some of it was really, really funny, especially the fat farm
Remo
stuff.
super chatted.
You were going to quit anyway. You took a 2-week vacation to just fucking not even to quit early. And then
that's not true.
Yeah, this is what I was told. This is what I was fucking told.
Tommy,
yeah, but I told you guys before the thing. I can't wait to go to Spain.
Boogie, why the fuck are you doing hearsay anyway, Boogie? Like, honestly, Tommy came to us and said, hey, I got to go do this 2-week trip with Spain. It's for the wife and the kid and everything.
You know when I did it? February.
You set the record straight. I 100%. Because the audience has heard the Keemstar Boogie version this whole time.
Dude,
I want to hear the fucking truth.
You think, like, you can't plan a vacation in a week anyway.
No,
I went to Canary Islands. And that was thing. I ran it by Keemstar. I ran it by you guys. I'm sure you guys didn't like post attention. You were all like, yeah, sure, go on vacation. And then it just happened during the time when you started got caught faking cancer.
I didn't give a fuck because we made an agreement early on that we are all going to keep the same split whether we're here or not.
Exactly. Yeah, 100%.
Do a show.
Cynthia Breyer super chatted.
Keem Diorio didn't get in my ear. Here's the God's honest truth. I went to Diorio. He had just fired another guy, right? And I thought it was really unfair. And I whined to Diorio for me to be here when he keeps treating these guys like this. It's not all their fucking fault. He's firing, hiring, and just making moves. It's driving me crazy. I know eventually he's going to do it to me, right? And here's what Diorio said. You can do whatever you like, but not tonight. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Ooh.
Right? Because then he told me Destiny's coming on, and he told me the whole story that night. He said, at least do tonight. So I wasn't quitting or anything. I was whining and thinking about it. And then Nick was the first person I said it to. And he told me the whole thing about that Destiny had some questions about your cancer thing. I didn't know, by the way, at that point, I didn't know if it was true or not. I had a feeling if Destiny came on, he would have had all his ducks in a row. But to me, it was like Content City.
Oh, 100%.
That's what happened.
100%.
Yeah, it certainly was.
And you had pushed my buttons away 100%. And if he's not stepping entirely, I don't think he's going to be on live anymore.
He's going to take a break and come back. Come on, he probably needs a break. So anyway, when they started deciding to change the thing, now I couldn't do SFTP and pretend you guys weren't doing scripted shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that. It's not fair. It's like I told you on the phone. Is if Keem would have come to me and said, "Look, I got a new vision. We got to let you go because I know it's not going to work for you. Here's your final check, and be gone." By the way, did I spend the last year bashing you guys every week?
Nope.
Like I was told I was going. No, I did. When you guys got into like the news cycle, so to speak, I said things and made fun of y'all and what have you. But it wasn't a fucking bash. So if he'd give me my money and you guys got up to whatever you got, I would never said a word because I think that's actually a real reason to get fired. The boss has a vision. That's entertainment. I don't fit in it. I was the Richie Cunningham's brother. I get it. That's when the whole NDA came in. I was never signing that fucking NDA ever.
Oh, I don't.
You shouldn't have signed it either. If either of you guys, two guys, would have backed me on the NDA, right?
Yeah.
If either of you two, only one of you actually. If one of you guys could have pushed out, but you both pushed out, and the NDA thing would have died in the vine.
Tommy, the money was too good at that point. That boogie had just fake cancer.
Fair enough. So why you call me a scammer for the past fucking year? I didn't scam anybody. I just want to get my fucking money. It was worth it. Go away.
Because like the second that they started counting me over the water balloons, I'm like, I'm just gonna stack my fucking mutual fund and my fucking Roth IRA, and I'm gonna save every dime I get. And as soon as I'm out,
No, I'm still driving a piece of shit. I'm still driving. I'm gonna.
so
drive
you
that
bought a
till it's in the ground.
$7,000 arcade, but you ain't got a new car.
Is this pick on boogie hours? No. Did you buy it? Talk about.
Sure.
But Jordy, I want to check in on you. We've texted back and forth a little bit. How are you, man?
I'm fine. I'm fantastic. I mean, I put too much fucking weight on. I've put like 31 pounds on since March.
How much you weigh?
431.
Yeah. Okay. Shit. I mean, you've been bigger for sure.
I've been 472 is my heaviest.
Oh, you lose weight?
Yeah, I'm down about 75 pounds since last year.
Really?
Yeah, one of the reasons, the whole reason I ran the crypto scam was to be able to afford fucking Ozempic, and it works. And so, like, here I am.
That was the only thing I didn't think you scammed anybody on.
It wasn't a crypto scam, but
thing with Ozempic. They should give that to the fucking poor people in Africa so they don't know they're starving.
First question is, I started watching Breaking Banquet. I skimmed through the videos. And to check in to see how you're doing. Do you feel like he is even remotely close to a fair representation of what's going on?
No, hell no.
Because I saw you throw a controller at one point. What the fuck was that about?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty still make you that angry?
It's not anger. Like I guess it's a stage of anger. Frustration is a stage of anger, but it's more being frustrated with what's happening, right? Like I'm getting older. My hands can't do what I want them to do anymore, and you get frustrated.
Yeah. I've thrown a controller.
I got authoritarian issues. I'm never going to rely my life on somebody else's mood.
Because I'll be honest with you, Tommy, when Tommy puts it the way he put it, I feel like Tommy got pushed out unfairly to some degree. But he's right. His vision.
I see the Tommy situation way different than Tommy sees it. I seen the Tommy situation more that Tommy couldn't do all the traveling needed, and he found a way to push him out.
Yeah.
But I mean, all you had to do was say, you can't travel here. You got to go. That's all you had to do.
That's all it had to happen.
Trying to fucking rip me off. And I hate to say it, Mudar saved me here. I thought you were just red hot and weren't thinking. I don't think you hit her on purpose. Jesus Christ.
I wish like no person in their mind. Like first off, if I hit my wife regularly, do you think she's gonna be the first person in line to jump in front of me to fight another man?
Nope. That's true.
You know, second off, do you think I came out of that fucking house walking over there thinking, yeah, I'm about to slam my wife on a table? It's it's a series of unfortunate events that I'm not proud of.
Well, what do you think? And everybody was in my ear and they're like, I think he abuses this. I think he's an abuser. I think he's a piece of shit. I went right along with it, and I should have stood up for you. I know 100% in retrospect, I wish I fucking had. And there's no excuse for it.
And I hate to be this
You're
way.
a pussy and you're
I love Mike to death, but I feel like Mike got a much better reception for his situation than I did on mine.
Yeah, I think it's because it wasn't on camera.
I wanted that, but I wanted it to level up of that. I felt like what me, you, and Tommy were doing at the very beginning, where we had like Connor and he was putting the receipts into the thing right then and there, instant receipts. I thought that was the next level up of like online podcasts. You're not allowed to have the dogs in your room because Keem got his dog ran over.
I don't see. He told me I wasn't locked in.
Bro, Tommy, you know what the best episode LolCowLive ever did was?
Cyrax.
And that was us.
You know why? You know why that was us, and you guys did great, right? You know why that was the best episode? Because that's what we intended to do, and that's what we thought we could produce each week.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you regret standing up to Keem that day?
Regret standing up to him?
Yeah.
No, I'm never going to regret standing up to anybody, but that's my personality. I read the situation wrong, and I regret ever going back out the second time.
Yeah, yeah.
Because like I would say this forever, like I'm a kind of a redneck, right? Like I grew up a redneck. I grew up in like you always stand your ground, that kind of stuff. And like hindsight, looking back to it, like when I walked up to Keem, he's like, "Why are you yelling at me?" And he like put his hand on my stomach to like give himself space. I took that as him pushing me instantly.
So you forgot how fat you were.
Yeah, basically.
And then the second time you came out, because I was talking shit on you.
I wasn't going to hit nobody, even so. I don't even remember. I was like, I was coming to yell at you. And
I wish you had hit me too, by the way, because you know what I would have done. I would have played victim. I would have used it for sympathy. I would have been like, I can't believe
you were sitting there begging me to hit you while you were sitting there with your dog in your fucking hand. I'm like,
okay, Jordy, another question. The audience, do you think they were fair on you? Like the people that either the LolCow audience, fuck the Breaking Banquet assholes, or the people that watch your streams.
Fuck the LolCow audience.
Yeah. So you don't think they were fair to you?
No, I left like they attacked me when I went into that Discord.
Call me a snake, but I've been told.
Keem holds his cigarettes like a woman.
That's what Reddit says, and Keem always listens to Reddit.
Everybody says that.
You fired Jaffe, but like that was like the one unique show that you had.
I developed that show. Like I made it. Like, you know, I was.
That's a lie. That's a fucking lie.
It's not a lie. I got Bunny Button in there. I like developed like the whole cast and everything, but they were kind of like, you know, you come across.
And I think Wings should come back. If this one-time thing does anything, I think Wings should come back.
I
think
agree.
the audience wants it. That's half the reason I'm here. I'm sick of the commentary community the way it is. It sucks now. And I had a really great time with Xylee and Billy. And I want Wings to come back because I'm pretty sure.
I some shit about Billy too. Fuck Billy.
Oh shit. Okay, get into that.
My wife fucking ugly.
You did?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Wow. Get into that. Tell me about that.
Do you think you can knock him down?
There was like a
It's not bigger than your wife.
Oh, Jordy would have went right through Billy. Don't get me wrong. Billy can barely stand up on his own. We now know. Like that's
can we talk about that?
Yeah.
A lot of people think that like I kicked you out of the LCU because like me and you had our little scuffle or whatever. No. Like to me, that was like what friends do. Like I grew up like where you push each other, whatever, you fight your friends. Like I grew up in physical combat, all right? So that meant nothing to me. It was I don't know how you're going to take this, right? Like this might be another backstab or what, but me and Boogie, I felt like we went through this period where we were worried like, oh my God, is he abusive? Like we didn't know. Like when Twiggy released that video, it scared the ever living hell out of us. We're like, oh shit, our friend might be an abusive person. And I know that's not like a great clip to reference, but it was just something to add on what just happened.
Yeah, you know, abusive people let their wives like pie them in the face and like cut their forehead open on camera.
It's in my ass every day, you know?
If you don't remember, I'm doing better than iDubbbz now.
Oh my God.
Dude, I might be starting a job here soon. Like
I'm about ready to go. I'm about ready to go back to
life on hold for a sideshow.
Shit, I don't blame you.
What kind of job are you gonna do where you can't do a sideshow? It's not like you're gonna like.
I will say
say
the
that, but
side
she
shows
fuck
do
with me.
pay good. They do still pay good, depending on which one you got. Like balls that's killing it.
Jordy, listen to me. The thing is, there is consequences of the like physical altercation that happened right at the live event.
Hey, that's cool. I just don't be on the show.
I know, but we need live events.